steam now towards the front. Turku's got it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. TPS is playing it through center. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it around along the half wall. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Poked away at center by Hoffman. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Shot, and the save. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tees him up. Oh, what a glove save there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Dudas is tired of this scoreless drought, and sometimes you just have to trust the process. You know that's what the coach is saying. Unfortunately, you don't want to hear it as an athlete. You just want to get an apple or have one drop for you.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Handles the pass. From the point. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Järventie. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Turku's got the puck. Pass it up ahead. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. TPS has got it from behind the net. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Man, did he ever get all of that one-timer? For a second, I thought he was going to miss wide, James, but he wound up hitting the post, and he gets a nice redirect into the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Mäkiniemi. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Return feed. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Passes ahead from the right side. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Takes the puck behind the net. Tampere's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it down low. Whiffs on that. Tampere's got it from behind the net. Great reach with the poke check. Turku's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. And that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Järventie. Here's a race for the loose puck. Shot! There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Wheeler's got the puck. Quick feed to Chilola. Hammers the one-timer. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Hoffman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wheeler. Big-time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tappara's won the draw. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Takes the pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Quenneville. And that's turned aside. Slides the puck over. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Turku's through center and now in the offensive end. TPS has got the puck against the half wall. One-timer makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. TPS has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net from the point. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. He got all of that one. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Cuts into the paint. And he comes up with a huge stop. Tappara's got it in their own zone. Turku's got the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Intercepted the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Played big in the moment there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Turku's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. And he slides it quickly to Wheeler. Sends the puck across. Denied by the goaltender. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Off target. Tappara's got the puck along the wall. TPS is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Tappara's got a hold of the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Moves the puck behind the net. Hammers the shot. Stops him cold. TPS's penalty killers get their men out of the box.
Specialty teams.
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Takes the feed. Tappara's got possession here in the neutral zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Right in the breadbasket for the save. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period, don't go anywhere. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Puck set down the ice, we'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Koivu's won a big draw in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Moves behind the net. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Steps into all of that. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. TPS has got the puck against the boards. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tappara's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Dished on over to Wichow. Lays the body. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Good stand-up hit on the play. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Turku's playing it through the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Angles it over to Soderlund. Big-time defensive play. Quenneville's lugging the puck. Great hit on the play. Dishes it to Juolevi. Tampere's got the puck against the boards. From the backhand in front. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Turku's going to start with the puck in their own end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to
Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
TPS has gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, a clutch save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
What a chance here! Oh, what a save on the play! With the blast. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's deflected. And he keeps possession. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Moves it around. And that's blocked. Oh, thunderous collision there. Takes control of the puck. They've got the puck in the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Another pass. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does, and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Here in the late goings of the period, Turku's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Tappara's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, just a textbook hit. Here he is on the backhand. Big-time stuff there. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Turkey's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. TPS has won the draw in the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, that's a good hit. Dishes it off. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Now up 2-0 in the series. Cheryl, how do you assess the performance so far?
Well, I think it's been excellent. You come into a series, you got to find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've had good habits, they've had good structure, and to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far, and we will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.
Night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and having. Like a bright steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night. Like a gift with the life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise.
Two hard-fought battles in the books so far in this postseason, and here we go with game number 3. It's about to go down. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Slides it across. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Rips it from the point. Puts it just wide of the net. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a textbook body check, and they'll skate it out of the zone. Intercepts it at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. TPS has got possession of the puck. Turku's crossed the line and on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes the shot, handles that one. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Tps won the defensive zone draw. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Turku's taken possession in their own end. Puck grab by Soderlund. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Great chance and an even better save. Moves the puck. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Turned aside with the glove. TPS is looking to break out. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Good use of the body on the play. Carries it across the line. And he takes the dish. And that one's denied. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's broken up. TPS has got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Inside the final minute of the first here. Tampere's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
TPS has gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind. And that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number two. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number two. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pierre's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start...
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Turku's on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
He got all of that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's blocked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. All alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these centers, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
TPS is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Soderlund's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Quenville. Takes the shot. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he had the answer on that one. some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Turku's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Takes that pass back at the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Tries to feed it across. Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Turku's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lettinen. Takes a bank in front. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Turku's push on the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Here's a short pass to Chilola. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play, it's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Turku's got possession here in their own end. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Turku's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Especially teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
Tampere's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Quick shot and puts it right over the crossbar. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
They get it out of the defensive end. Keeps possession. Tappara's gained possession. Trying to get it down the ice. And it stays in. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Oh, and another quick stop. Moves the puck to Soderlund. TPS is looking to break out of their own end. Soderlund's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Quenneville's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampere's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And they send it down the ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Wheeler's almost back on the ice.
And he's got that one. Wheeler's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything. And when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in. And the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Ref's arms in the air, coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
TPS has won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Turku's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Tappara's got it in their own zone. Across the line. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that.
Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff. They showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Tps now gone up by 2 here in this third period, and talk about efficiency tonight.
Yeah, they extend their lead here in the third period, and what it's telling me is it's not about quantity, rather quality in the game of hockey.
And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Grips it, rips it, misses wide. Strong defensive effort. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. On the attack along the boards. Tappara's got it from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Lazat. Here they come. Forces the turnover. Tappara's got the puck. Tappara's got the puck along the wall. TPS has got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hammers one from the point, and that's blocked. Here we go. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Hoffman. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And the puck leaves the zone. TPS is looking to break out of their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Turku's got it along the wall. Tappara's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Unleashes a cannon. 28 seconds to go. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. TPS has got possession here in the offensive zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Turku's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. TPS has won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. This was the response. Listen to this place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Here he is in close. Comes up with a monster save in front. Koivu's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here's a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off, and he gets the save.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Turns it aside. A centering chance. Can't get the shot off. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Levy's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Lazat's moving the puck through his own zone. From point blank! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides the puck over to Koivu. Here they come on the rush. And the puck dies with the trapper save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Tps got it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, what a chance to open things up, but he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
A howitzer denies him. He got all of it. Lazat stick handling in his own zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by McEnany. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Tampers got the puck in their own end. Garventi's got it in the defensive end. Levels him with the hip. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck sent over to Soderlund. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. TPS has got a hold of the puck off the draw. And somehow he hangs on. Along the right side into the offensive zone. A chance in the rush here. And they're on the attack. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Taking a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tappara's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tappara's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Turku's got the win off that draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. There's a firm collision. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he slides it quickly to Yolevi. And the puck clears the zone. Tp's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it on over all alone.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it to Quenneville. Handles the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there.
Koivu's almost out of the box.
Headman pass. Tappara's power play fails to ignite. They're still trailing by 1.
Well, and you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal. You have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Makes it look easy with a pad. Passes over to Quenneville. Takes the pass from the left wing. Sends it over and makes the routine save. TPS is looking to break out. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he lowers the boom there. Rocked him in the open ice. Levels him with the hit. Sends it across. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Tappara's won the faceoff at center. Takes it at center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Feeds it up ahead. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Soderlund. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tp's got the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. And now he moves it quickly to Chilola. Lazat's got it along the wing. TPS has got the puck along the boards. Turku's gained possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Turku's got it in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Turku's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, look at the pass! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. TPS has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. A little banging and crashing now. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Sends a pass over. And another save. Drills them. Takes the feed. TPS is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Grabs the puck. Moves it over to Hoffman. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Great defensive effort with the strip. From the left wing, takes the feed. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Lazat's taking it from his own end. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is with the backhander. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Levy's going to play it against the half wall. Answered the call there. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
TPS is going to play it from the corner. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. TPS has grabbed a hold of the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Skates in behind the cage. Fires it! Too much traffic in the lane. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he makes the easy save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Makiniemi.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because...
Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it hangs off the end boards.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Koivu's got the puck. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Wichow's got the puck in his own zone. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, my, they missed. Handles the pass.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And he comes up with it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. TPS is ready to go on the attack. Turku's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ulevi. Tappara's regained possession of the puck. Play rolls on and makes the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. There's another stop.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Blocked in traffic. 51 seconds. Rocks him. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Along the wall. Another feed. There's a hit on the play. Receives the pass. Picks up the puck. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. And he moves it up to Yerventi. TPS has got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lays the body into that play. Oh, in all alone. A chance. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely... momentum is in their favor.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The centermen glide into position. Tampers won the draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's broken up by Wheeler. Puck exits the zone. TPS is on the attack. Game on a stick! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. TPS has got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Lazat. Lays into the body. And now it's over to Wheeler. Laying the body. Into the offensive end now. He's got a step. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Turku's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. And they keep the pressure on. Puck slid down the ice. And they'll dump it in. Turku's got the puck along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. And there's the whistle icing the call. A critical draw here. Quenneville's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Blocked in traffic. Now a quick pass to Yolevi. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Taken by Quenneville. For the win! There it is! They score and win it in overtime! It has been non-stop action through the first 4 games of this series. Tonight, Game 5, and I would expect nothing less. Let's go. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Just wide. Tappara's got a hold of it along the wall. That goes wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Here they come on the attack. Hammers one from the point. Turns him away. Tappara's got a hold of it against the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Turku's taking possession in their own end. Tappara's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Hoffman. Shot! And an easy glove save on the play.
Hoffman's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Oh, and they're trying to shake the defender. He's in! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Slides the puck over. Oh, and here's the pass. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he rings the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Lead pass ahead. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Tappara's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Tappara's got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts it down! And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. TPS has got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Tappara's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Järventie. Tappara's 3-on-1, look out! Dishes it off. Another pass. What a sacrifice there to block that shot. Centering feed. He scores! What a play.
Well, the team will take the lead after that power play goal, and the coaches smile behind the bench. I think he gave a little bit of a fist bump there as well, just recognizing the efforts of the unit.
Tappara's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Soderlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. TPS has won it. Over the line they come. Centering feed! Block shot! Takes the feed. Quick shot! And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
One-timer! Too much congestion in front. TPS has got control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hoffman. And a strong physical collision on the play there. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Stops him with a glove.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Feeds it over. Tampere's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck. Tampere's looking to break out. Pass right back. Moves it quickly over to Lizotte. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Big save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Tappara's got the lead here late in this first period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Denies them in close. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moving into the attacking zone. And he takes the dish. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Turku's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Picked up by Järventie. Tappara's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that one. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Tampere's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Turku's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
TPS has got it into the offensive zone. Turku's going to play the puck from behind the cage. With the one-timer. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Turku's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him with a save. Slides the puck across. Feeds it to Quenneville. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Quick pass across to Soderlund. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
More than half the period left to play. Turku's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Big-time stop. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Sends the pass over. Look at this. Rocks him on the play. And he takes the feed. Turku's got the puck against the boards. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Handles the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Denied by the goaltender. TPS has got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. It's 2-1. Tappara's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Cougars won the draw inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. With the blast! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Takes the feed. Runs him hard into the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Chilola. And he's ridden off the puck. Dishes it off. And he gets in front of that. Here's a short pass to Chilola. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Into the corner now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And serves up a little knock on the play. And now he moves it to Hoffman. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Tappara's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
And he slides it quickly to Hoffman. On a good textbook hit there. And he takes the pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. A chance! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Tps across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Tps looking to break out of their own end. TPS has got the puck now. Loses the coverage there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Levy's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Turku's got it behind the net. And that's off a stick. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tappara's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Makaniemi. Turku's moving it up the ice. They've got numbers here. Huge steal in his own end. Tappara's got the puck along the wall. Turku's got the puck. Lednin's lugging the puck. Turku's got it along the wall. And that goes off a player. And not much on that one. Here in the late going of the frame, Tampere's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Trips it on net. Stones him on the one-timer. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offense. Defensive end. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Levy's moving the puck through his own zone. Good hit. And that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Wichow. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And that's a great defense. Heads up to force the turnover. Passes it over. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Unloads one. Turns it aside with the save. Tappara's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Wheeler. Devastating collision against the wall.
Tampiere's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Tappara's got the puck in their own end. Solid hit on the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he coughs it up with the pass. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. An excellent team performance here in Game 5 gives them the win, and they take a... Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Tonight, it's Game 6. Will we see a Game 7, or does it end tonight? Opening face-off is just seconds away. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Off his stick. Makes the save on the slapper. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Hoffman stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Moves it to Koivu. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Saved by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Tappara's got the win off that draw. Puck picked up by Tulola. They've got numbers. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides the puck across to Lazat. And he's knocked off the puck there. Uses the force on that hit. Puck moved over to Soderlund. Shot! Oh, glove save and a beauty! Quenneville's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass in the middle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. TPS has got a hold of it against the wall. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Gets it right back. What a play, that's how you do it on defense. Misses. Tappara's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Turku's regained possession of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, what a chance here. They gain the zone. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Takes the feed from the left side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Heads to the back of the net. Tappara's gained possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. TPS has got possession at center. Turku's gained the line and into the zone. A chance! Oh, what a stick save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Stopped by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. TPS has got a hold of the puck now. Turku's got it in their own zone. And the play continues. And he sidesteps the check there. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Turku's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots.
Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Turku's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Hoffman's got it against the boards. Turku's got the puck along the wall.
Hoffman's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the officials' call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Picks it up. Here we go. Regains possession at center. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Soderlund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Stopped with ease. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't... His feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Denies him with the save. Tees it up from the back end. There's back-to-back saves. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And he snags that one with the glove. Quick feed to Dudas. TPS is working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Tps looking to break out. And he loses control here. With possession along the wall. Fires it! Just slide to the net. The one-time blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Receives the pass. Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Turku's got the puck against the half wall. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. That's blocked. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a hit. Tying seconds of the frame. Oh, there's a hit. Cut into the net. Picked off. And the horn sounds, ending the pressure and the period. Lots more action still to come. 20 minutes in the third, just around the corner. Stay with us. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tappara is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get...
Scores! And they're cooking now!
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. When you see one go in like this, it is extremely deflating. You work so hard in the game of hockey, and then this one goes in awful. Below the goal line, tight angle. This one's got to be saved.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. TPS is on the attack. Point-to-point pass. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Nice poke check. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Turku's in now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. To his teammate. And that's blocked in traffic. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tampere's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabs the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Tosses it on to Juolevi. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
TPS has won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Järventie. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again. Denies him.
Man, James
Scores. And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. The goal is waved off, and after further review, it's a no goal, and everyone in the building is ecstatic.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Tappara's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. From the left side, they gain the zone. A feed out front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Tendy plays it up. Takes the pass. Shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a chance. Oh, it stops him again. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Judas is in a scoreless drought, and this is a tough place to be. He's not used to it, trying to figure it out, listen to some advice, but at the end of the day, it's just going to be one that ricochets in that'll likely break the streak.
Tampere's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Juolevi. There's a collision with some authority. Quick pass to Soderlund. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean. It hits the post. Doesn't come out. Redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
TPS has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Tappara's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. TPS is playing it through center. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7. Can you even pick one way or the other here, Cheryl?
I don't know if you can pick one way or the other, but I got to lean towards the team that just tied it up. I mean, belief on that bench right now is at an all-time high. And you can talk about skills on both sides. Obviously, it's there, two top teams playing. But you have to look at what is going to be the difference maker. And often it's something so small, like belief, which is actually huge.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Game 7. That's all that needs to be said for this one. Welcome back to EA Sports. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Turku's on the attack. Moves behind the net. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. One-time blast. Stones him on the play. And he hangs on to the puck. Tampere's got the puck behind the net. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. TPS has gained possession along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone.
Scores on power play goal.
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Tappara's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Hammers the shot! Stops him cold! Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabs the puck. He got all of that one. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tappara's up 1-0. TPS has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Dudas is in foreign territory right now with this pointless streak, and he's lost all the answers to what he can do to try and contribute, and sometimes this is frustrating. You can't put your finger on it. You can't explain it. You don't know why it's happening. You just got to keep the pedal to the metal and continue to keep trying.
Tampere's got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. Knocked off the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Turku's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Here's the pass. And he scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Wheelers won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Shakes off the defender with scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Turku's won the faceoff at center. TPS has got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Turku's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Tappara's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Hoffman. Slides the puck over. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck. Turned aside with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Turku's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Tappara's got possession here in their own end. Pad save with ease. Oh, it stayed out. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
TPS's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Koivu's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
TPS has got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the
He
game.
scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby!
Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Turku's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
There's another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Tulola. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. That knocks him off the puck. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
On the attack along the boards. Tampere's got the puck in the defensive end. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Good stick. 2-on-1. Here we go. To the crease. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. TPS has got it in their own zone.
Tappara's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
He got all of that hit. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
TPS has won the draw. Turku's got the puck along the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. From the top of the offensive zone here. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's
all alone. Quick scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Here he comes in on a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Shuts him down.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Turku's got it along the wall. Tees it up from the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Can't hang on after that hit. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Turku's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. TPS has got the lead early in the 3rd period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grab by Lizotte. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And a little body contact on that play. Passes it over. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets the stick available and he executes.
Koivu's won the draw at center. Unleashes a cannon! And he denied that opportunity. Takes the feed behind his own net. Oh, and what a chance here! A pass! Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. Denies him on the slapper. TPS has got it in their own zone. Intercepted at center by Hoffman. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trapper save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Pokes the puck away. Shakes off the coverage. Huge stop by Makaniemi.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Penalty coming up here.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And manages to clear the zone. Garventi's taking it from his own end. Good stand-up hit. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And he loses control of the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. They go on the attack through center. Picked up along the wall by Ulevi. Moves it to Hoffman. Oh, it goes right off the post.
Tappara's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
TPS is playing it from the side. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Breaks it up with the poke check.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back.
Little jump. All alone with the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Whose man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Battle along the boards. Tampare's got the puck shorthanded. Takes the feed moving in. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tappara's got the puck along the boards. TPS has got possession here in the neutral zone. A glorious chance, and the stick breaks. Oh!
You can see him set up for the shot, and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes, and he misses the net.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Blocked in front. Takes the puck. They are scores, and there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. TPS is been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Picked up along the boards by Quinville. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Wheeler. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Soderlund. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Pushes it across to Wheeler. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Hammers a shot. Standing tall with the save. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Turku's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Tappara's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tappara's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Soderlund's got it in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wheeler. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Denies him. He got all of it. Turku's looking to break out. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The playoff run isn't over yet. Look at this. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Well, enjoy the moment now. They're moving on to the next round, but you can't